Man can be compared to a plant. He grows and flourishes like a plant and dies in the end, but not completely. It leaves behind it a seed which produces a new plant. Man leaves when dying his karma behind, the good and the bad actions of his life. The physical body may die and disintegrate, but the impressions of his actions do not die. He has to take birth again to enjoy the fruits of these actions. The doctrine of reincarnation is as old as the Vedas. It is the foundation of Buddhism, Hinduism, and Jainism. The ancient Egyptians believed it. The Greek philosophers made it the cornerstones of their philosophy. It is the keynote of Plato's philosophy when he says that all knowledge is reminiscence. Emerson, Plato had a perfect belief in the doctrine of reincarnation. Philosophers, and they give other names, have upheld his doctrine. The theologians like Julius Dharma and Edward Beecher have maintained it. It is accepted by the majority of mankind at this present day. Could you imagine? I wonder, this is Sivananda's words, but you think that still stands for today? Because Buddhism is the biggest religion, I think, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So when you think about all the Buddhists, all the Hindus, all the Jains, and all, it could be that it stands through. Body, a vehicle for the soul, and this is what we learn in yoga, in our yoga books. The union of the soul with a particular body is known as birth, and its separation therefrom is called death. When the soul leaves its physical sheath, it transmigrates into another body, human, animal, or even vegetable, according to its merits. Petrol and steam are great forces, but by themselves they can not make the journey with a definite course and a definite destination. They must be harnessed to a machine, a running train or steamer. Even so, the soul must have a body to run its course and reach its destination in God. The body was designed by God to carry the soul in its onward march. A good soul makes a good body. A bad soul makes a bad body. Body is indispensable aid to the soul in its progress towards God. The progress of transmigration continues. We cannot say through how many lives till the soul, being purged of all its impurities and having acquired a true and full knowledge of the imperishable soul by yoga, attains mukti, or our final emancipation, and enjoys perfect eternal bliss by its union with the Supreme Self or Parabrahma. There is no more transmigration. One of the important arguments for reincarnation has been built by the Hindus on the feeling of instinct. Instinct is the result of past experiences. The baby sucks, the young duck swims. Who taught this? They are the samskaras of the tendencies of previous births. Love at first sight is a certain feeling of a previous life altogether. These souls loved before. They remember that and actually feel as if they had met each other. Such loves are not at all based on the matter of sex and are seldom broken off. Lord Buddha told his wife of her kindness to him in a previous birth, and several times gave details of the previous lives of other people. Every child is born with certain tendencies. generated by past conscious actions. No child is born with a vacant mind or a clean mind, blank page of a mind. We have had past lives. We have got boy geniuses. A boy of 5 becomes an expert in piano or violin. Sri Jana Dev wrote his commentary on the Gita when he was 14 years old. There had been boy mathematicians. There was the boy Bhagavata in Madras who conducted kathas when he was 8 years old. I thought a katha was a paragraph, but I guess it's not a paragraph in a book. Gotta look that one up. How could you explain this strange phenomena? This is not a freak of nature. The theory of transmigration only could explain all these things. If one man gets deep grooves in his mind, samskaras, by learning music or mathematics in this birth, he carries these impressions to the next birth and becomes a prodigy in these sciences, even when he is a boy. Heredity cannot explain all these inequities and diversities. The case of geniuses. The parents, brothers, and sisters of these prodigies are quite common persons. Tendencies are the result of past actions. They do not come through heredity. The geniuses have gained their talents in their previous lives. Man develops tendency and aptitude in several births and becomes a genius in one birth. Buddha gained experiences in several births. He became a Buddha only in his last birth. In one birth, all virtues cannot be developed. One can cultivate the virtues only by gradual evolution. Saints possess excellence in all virtues. The existence of saints and adepts indicates that there is rebirth.